Delivering local news to the San Juan Basin from our studios at San Juan College, TriCityNews.tv.
Coming up today, a family argument over an air conditioner ends with a shooting in Kirtland. More information into the scope of the problems at New Mexico Title and Escrow. Another Navajo Codetalker is remembered. And do you have your Ricketts Brick? I'm Scott Micklin. Nice to see you on this Thursday. TriCityNews.tv is next.
Last year, Taco Bell released the Taco Supreme with a shell made of real nacho cheese Doritos in a few cities, none of which were anywhere near the hometown of Nat Christiana. So, Nat drove his friends 965 miles to get it. Well played, Nat. The new Doritos Locos Tacos. Now in Taco Bells everywhere. Sometimes you gotta live más.
The San Juan County Sheriff's Office is investigating an incident in which a father reportedly shot his son in the leg. It happened on Monday. Lawrence Branch and his son Josh were arguing outside of their home on County Road 6255. The report says they argued about an air conditioning unit, and then the argument moved on to discussions about where Josh was living on the Branch property. Lawrence Branch reportedly went into his home and came out and shot his son in the upper leg with a six-shooter. He was arrested, charged with aggravated battery and negligent use of a deadly weapon. Josh was taken to San Juan Regional Medical Center for treatment. The New Mexico Financial Institutions Division is speaking out about its investigation into New Mexico Title and Escrow Company, saying the task has been daunting. In a press release today, the agency says about 900 escrow accounts were mismanaged because the company failed to maintain records and perform monthly reconciliations, a serious violation according to the state. The investigation began back in early February but continues today because each account has had to be recreated to determine when and if fraudulent activities occurred. Also today, it was announced that another public hearing is scheduled for mid-June. That's when the state and the district attorney's office will discuss procedures and progress in resolving customer accounts. Farmington Mayor Tommy Roberts has declared this week to be Drinking Water Week as he was presented with a glass of Farmington water from Paul Montoya during Tuesday's City Council meeting. The mayor says clean water is the key to a successful society.
Now therefore I do hereby proclaim May 6 through 12, 2012 as Drinking Water Week in Farmington, New Mexico, and I urge all citizens to renew their commitment to maintaining a secure, safe, and clean water supply for our community.
The week is recognized by the city to remind residents to help protect water from pollution and to practice water conservation. The Navajo Nation has lost another heroic code talker. 89-year-old Lukachukai resident Samuel So died Wednesday at San Juan Regional Medical Center. While So wasn't one of the original 29 code talkers, he did pay service to his country by serving in the U.S. military during World War II. Navajo Nation President Ben Shelley has ordered that Navajo Nation flags be flown at half-staff beginning today through sundown on May 14th. Funeral services for So are pending with Shiprock's Desert View Funeral Home. Renovation of Ricketts Park for the 2012 season is set to begin. The first phase of the project is the reconstruction of the Ricketts Park Plaza. Bricks are being sold to support the project, and the public has 2 more weeks to buy a brick and buy a piece of Farmington history. Bricks range in price from the junior brick for children under 12 starting at $50 up to the 24 by 24 paver for $1,500. For more information, you can log on to rickettspark.com or call Susie Neely, 325-1274. It's certainly baseball weather this week. Let's take a look at the weather forecast. For tonight, we are expecting partly cloudy skies, still a chance of an isolated thunderstorm, the low tonight near 44 degrees. Then tomorrow, we're expecting some isolated thunderstorms possible with a high of 84 and a low Friday night of 47. Then on Saturday, mostly sunny skies. That's good news for the San Juan College graduation ceremony Saturday morning. We'll see a high of 82 and a low of 46. And a chance of an isolated thunderstorm returns for Sunday. Also returning, Devin Neely is here with a look at sports.
Thank you, Scott, and hello, sports fans. Let's jump right in. Navajo Prep played the first and second round of state yesterday, and unfortunately, they were eliminated. Lady Eagles started off at noon with the 14 seed. They knocked off the 3 seed Estancia in a 14-4 game, but lost to Mesilla Valley by just 1 in the afternoon. They started today with the loser bracket 13-3 loss to Capitan. Moving to 3A softball, Shiprock moved to the second round last weekend and faced Silver in the 10 a.m. game for a discouraging loss. Then in the losers bracket, played the 2 p.m. game with Raton. That game not yet final by our deadline. Winner of that game will play at 8 a.m. On to 4A ball, beginning in baseball. Piedra Vista facing Goddard in the round 2 games. That a noon game. Now that one is what we call a blowout. Final score 19-2. Farmington facing Albuquerque Academy in a 2:30 matchup. That game also not yet final by our deadline. In the softball realm, Aztec and Piedra Vista both won their 8 a.m. games. Aztec playing again at noon and upsetting the number 1 seed Artesia. Piedra Vista with Las Lunas, both wins as well. That means Piedra Vista and Aztec will meet up at 10 a.m. in the semifinal, which brings up our schedule for Friday, 10 a.m., Aztec and Piedra Vista softball, and you can hear that game on the radio, Vertical Radio 88.9. Piedra Vista baseball will play at high noon with the winner of the Farmington-Albuquerque Academy game. The softball loser bracket game played at 4 p.m. That's it for me, though. I'm Devin Neely. Back to you, Scott.
Thank you, Devin. On behalf of all of us at Majestic Media and San Juan College, thank you for watching TriCityNews.tv. Don't forget, we are here whenever you want to get up to date on local TV news, weather, and sports, and you don't even need a TV. See you back here on Friday.